weird. It's just like a constant energy.
Your joke.
Oh, that's a cold temperature drop. I just got a huge chill that just hit me too. This doesn't seem like this is very friendly, what's going on right now.
Often, always.
No. Oh, and a red light. Okay. And another red light. Did you hear the sound? Hear that knock? What the hell's going on over here right now? Do you want me to leave?
10 Friday.
And a temperature increase. What is that? Oh. That was back over here behind me. The cameraman heard that.
Who we are of the 10.
Some more stuff going on. Who we are of the 10. There's 10 of you? Look at this. Looks like 3 pyramids, moon and a sun, and a double or a 4-direction arrow. North, south, east, and west, or that might be like a cross. Big shoulder, big front paw. Oh, it's like a sphinx.
So,
wow, look at that. Alright, hello everyone. Mike here, MT Paranormal Life. Today, I am out here in Lake County, checking out this area. And I've got cameramans here with me. There's Jack the cameraman. And we are here to just check out some of this area. We're out traveling and we saw this pretty interesting area around here, and we thought we'd stop over and take a look. And automatically there is some kind of a teepee structure over here. I'm gonna go take a closer look at this. Also, if you're new to the channel, remember it's always free to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button if you would. Also, if you wouldn't mind hitting the like button, also is an extremely big help. So if you'd hit the like button and share it with at least one person, I would appreciate it. Those things help the channel out tremendously. And if you would do that, I would appreciate it. But now let's take a look. This is the first time we've ever been to this area. It's not too often we get out towards Lake County, but so far this is very interesting. And we got a couple trees laid over top of each other, a few of them. It's pretty interesting also if any of these things are markers of some kind. Before I go over to here, this caught my eye right here, and I'm curious about this. This area has a very unique feeling here. Looks like somebody was gathering a bunch of sticks right there. Like this. This is broke there. I mean, this, well, that was not natural. That was broken and just standing up there. So this looks like somebody actually, well, let's see if I can just back up and show you. This was just laying here like this. So somebody just stood that up. Because that's not growing from the ground there. This is just another loose stick, this one here. And they've got this thing braced in here. So that's pretty interesting. I mean, this could all be things that people are doing back here, but you never know. You never know what's doing this. say this would be your entrance. A lot of mosquitoes in here. Wow, a lot of mosquitoes. It's not very big. This would probably be ideal for sitting in, or maybe for someone small. Very interesting.
Scratches on the tree here.
What's up? Yeah, there's hey, could you grab those? The glasses fell off, thanks. Okay. Yeah, look at one thing that, like, you see over there to the left, the tree.
Yeah.
Somebody, because that's not growing out of the ground. See how there's like an H made with that one stick?
Yeah.
That's loose.
Oh.
So that got put together like that too. Very interesting.
Very interesting.
Yeah. And then there's a big, like somebody was piling them up over there too, further in this way, straight in.
Well, I'm seeing a bunch of these like structures getting started out here.
Yeah, like this one, I started to mess with this and it fell over, and then I realized this isn't growing out of the ground, that's just stuck there. Yeah, and then there's like these piles too of like sticks where they've been accumulating.
Maybe the hang too. There's a bunch of structures started.
Yeah, over there too, I see over there.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of them, looks like they were, and then look at this. Where, oh, right here.
Yeah.
On the ground.
X on the ground.
Yeah, it's like an A. Almost like the witch symbol.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn on Transcend Theory.
Show.
Show.
Handle less.
Docksphere 39G activated. Battery good. Connected.
Okay. Well, let's see. Let's make my offering over here. Seems like a good spot. I'll turn it on right now.
Frequency mode.
Radio check. How do I sound?
Force safe.
I read you.
Frequency mode.
Okay, there we go. All right, let's make my offering here. Hello? Don't say.
Sound.
To all the spirits here, to all the life, I'm here to visit. I promise not to harm anyone or take anything from you. I offer you this tobacco to show my respect. To show my respect to your home and to this land, to Mother Nature. Please come communicate with me. Thank you. Marquis Hookah. There's a whole lot going on around this area. And doing this in the daylight.
Not on your fifth.
Not on your fifth. Not on your fifth.
Tyrus.
If there's any hair or anything.
Tyros. Tyros, is that your name? Tyros? If that's your name, can you just say yes or say that's my name? I'm going to turn on my trimeter. Alright, here we go. This measures electric and magnetic energy. Right now, everything seems baseline.
Cases.
So we'll use this to see if there's any kind of high energy that seems to be out of place, so that comes and goes. The signs that could be some kind of energy, activity around. Yeah, it's definitely small, huh?
Yeah.
Just like for
Much for
sitting in or for small small ones. Yeah.
good find.
Yeah, and we just like kind of started, really.
Yeah.
See what else is here. Alright, so we're continuing on. There's the structure.
Antola.
Okay, now we are gonna head down and see what else is here. Very interesting area already. This whole place has given me a weird feeling, to say. I don't know if that's the best way to describe it, but
That tube.
that tube. Hello? Can you hear me talking to you? If you can you come through and tell me that you can hear me? Or maybe tell me your name so I know who's here.
Only here pride.
Only hear pride. Are you okay with talking to me?
When will?
Okay, well, I'm here to talk to you and communicate, so whenever you want to talk to me, I'd appreciate it to let me know that you understand me and you can hear me. Just let me know.
CZ.
CZ. Wow, what the heck is this?
Yeah, that's what I said too. Look at this big hole in the tree. Wow.
Hour? Is this your place? Is that what you're telling me? Oh yeah, it's like a little, I don't know what you want to call it.
Owned by it too.
It's like a little home for something.
Like a hobbit home.
Yeah, hobbit home. That's what I was looking for. Glacier rock. I wonder how old this stuff is. Probably like it is over by the caves.
Us.
Goes back to ancient times.
Stay tuned. We're just getting started. We are just getting started. These look nice purposeless.
Yeah, the tree's got a little hobbit home.
Yeah, it's got a rock at the front.
And a little,
I died so
Tree's
far.
big. I could probably climb in there and be okay.
think so?
Yeah, look how big this tree is.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder how high
Here,
up it's
stand in front of
gutted
that.
out unless the whole thing is just rotted.
Yeah, People so you get an idea how big that tree is.
On.
Truly, I'm zoomed in, so
All right, let's take a look.
without being zoomed in.
See what it looks like up there. Whoa.
Yeah, look at this.
Tuesday.
Remember, you all can zoom in. I haven't done it different times, so I'm using them and it's clear. Be careful down through here.
Kuzai. Kuzai?
Where water flows.
Is that your name?
I'm gonna do a whoop. In 3, 2, 1.
Eat.
Whoop!
Eat.
Oh, look at this. TW 1879.
Oh, really? Somebody's initials that could be from that time, huh?
Yeah, 1879.
And you've got
Whoa.
J loves L forever, 1998. Is that an FW? Looks like an F.
Be careful here.
FW 1877.
That. I have a feeling I'm gonna fall off the bridge.
Yeah.
Wow. Even more red.
They say that this is from waterware. All these ware represents like different kinds of water flow. That's how far back this goes. That water used to be here.
Looks like Jesus is carved into the stone here.
Really?
Chanty.
Doing a balancing act here.
Yeah, be careful.
Yeah, my backpack always gets in my way.
Especially with these leaves.
Now I feel like a rock climber.
You're free frost.
Or free frost. That's a pretty color. Oh, great.
For you.
For me, I'm gonna get my other walkie out here for a minute.
Continue going.
All right, I'm gonna stop here just briefly.
Down here.
Huh?
Cave there.
Oh, a cave underneath?
T till you.
I'm gonna set this up here for a brief moment.
Weird, I wonder where this water comes from. Underneath the cave, I guess.
You.
Me? All right, I'll be right here for a bit. My name's Mike. I'm gonna use the walkie. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna do an experiment, something I do often. I've been doing it more and more. Is opening up or keying a walkie. And before I go any further, I'm gonna mute this. I'm gonna key one walkie handset, and then I've got another walkie set for the channel, and I'm gonna leave this hot, and we're gonna listen and see if we hear anything come through, see if any spirits will come through and talk to us.
SHD.
I've captured this a few times where I've heard voices come through, so we're going to do it again and see if maybe some of the voices from the past will come through and talk to us. Hello, my name's Mike. I'd like to know if there's somebody that can hear me, if you'll come through and tell me your name. Is this place your home? What's it like where you're at right now? Do you like where you're at? Okay, that was a little too long of a key. It only lets me hold it for so long. This time I'm going to turn on my audio recorder and I'm going to do a 2-for-1, and we will do an EVP session at the same time. Can you tell me how long you've been here? Are you waiting for somebody? Tell me who you're waiting for. How long have you been waiting? If you remember my name, can you say my name? Heard something strange. That's what I was pointing at. Oh, a leaf got me on the way down. Curious point, so when I did point that way, I have to remember to check and listen, because I thought I heard something that sounded like maybe it was a voice. Thought I heard something light again, like a light voice maybe. Okay, well, let's move around a little bit and see. I see there's more glacier rocks over here, so let's go check out some of these other ones and see what we find. Okay, it's right over here. Let's just hike on over here and see. Oh, look at that big toad. He's a big guy. Let's see. Well, it looks like it's just worn out underneath. I really don't see it going inside of like a cave or whatever. There's a little chipmunk under there. There's this one here. The view. Turn transcend theory back on. All right. Are you there? Are you here with me? You want to talk to me? You can use this device. See this here? This device? You can say whatever you'd like to say. Talk to me.
Here.
All right, thank you. Who is it? Who's here with me? You think you'd be able to tell me your name? Okay, there's not a lot up here, but I thought I'd come up and check it out.
Try.
Is there a woman here? If there is a woman here, can you come through and tell me your name? Sounded like a woman's voice talking to me just a minute ago.
Ducey, sure.
Ducey, sure. Okay, so maybe that means you can see me?
History.
Well, it sounded like history, but it started with a P, which shows that the device is definitely not really easy to use, and that happens from time to time. Some messages come in backwards, or there might be a letter off or two off. But I think the intent, or what's trying to be said, usually comes through. History. There's a lot of more glacier rocks up there. I do have devices with me to set up. The usual setup that I've been using. I did bring that with me, of course, and I think I might set up once I find what I think is the right area. This is a very cool place. Right now there's...
Tubesh.
I'm getting some kind of a strange... almost deja vu-like, but not quite. Something else. I'm getting a strange feeling coming through here. Who's here with me right now? I'm looking for those who can hear me.
Sawas.
I would appreciate it if you would come through and give me confirmation that you can understand me and hear me. Let's try with this.
The order.
Can you interact with this little device here in my hand? Can you make this beep for me? Just to give me confirmation that you understand me, that you're here with me?
That's create.
Who creates? That's create, okay. Who created all of this? If you're the one who created all this, can you confirm that and say it was you, or can you make this beep for me?
The release.
Beats.
All right. It's a good feeling out here. There's good energy here. Were you once a human like I am? Can you tell me that, that you were a human? If you weren't, if you weren't a human, tell me what you are. Czar. I really want to know more about who's watching me now, who can hear me now. Use my device and talk to me.
Curlin.
That feels like good energy here.
You see.
I do. Can you give me some kind of a sign out here so I can hear you? There's a plane flying overhead now. It's probably a bad time for that.
Up to your wand.
Make a knocking sound or something that I can hear. Oh.
And high.
Did you hear that? Sounded like some kind of movement with like a big piece of tree or like a tree branch. My tinnitus just triggered.
As we.
It was straight ahead where I heard it. My tinnitus did trigger again. Hello there. Is this where I should set up some things at to talk to you? Some devices? Would you come through here and talk to me and use them?
Here.
All right. I think so. I think that's my clue. All right, let's set up some things here. That's what I like to hear. Okay. I am back. I have not set up yet, but I'm going to leave the camera running. I just got a message that said Unreal Nature, and I said yes. Nature is unreal. And then I got a confirmation on the Flux 2, which is that little triangle device there, that said yes. So I thought that was pretty interesting. So I think we might be on the track here for some solid, intelligent communication from the spirit realm.
On near everywhere.
Are you here all the time? Okay.
My old.
You're old. Okay, that was the REM pod that was just buzzing there. Which, that's what this device is. Right here, if you're not familiar with them, it's basically reactive to any kind of solid energy or even RF signal, something strong. It will get a stronger sound the closer something interacts with it. There's an EMF meter there. That's called a hygro. It measures temperature, humidity, and pressure changes. That little triangle is called a Flux 2. and it has a red and a green light like this. There's green and there's red. And it's like an IR motion triggering type of device that can be used for like yes and no answers. I usually like to keep it going. Well, hello there. Okay. RB. So I'm trying to get situated here. Who's at this device right here? You Kaka. Who, me? I'm not Kaka. My name's Mike. Whoever's making that device beep there with the antenna, can you let me know that you're the one doing it and say yes on that little triangle?
Ferreter.
Oh, there's another, like, knock? What was that last message? Ferreter. Okay. I thought I saw the EMF meter, the K2, fluctuate at the same time that REM pod started to trigger. But just to be safe here, I'm gonna do something just to be on the safe side. Make sure nothing is giving me a false read here, so just bear with me for a moment.
It's evil.
It's evil? Oh, I don't like hearing that. Okay. Is that what you're doing? You're giving me a warning because there's something evil?
Avoiding.
Avoid. Okay. Something sounded like it moved to the left. Is that why you're making that buzz right there? You're warning me about something evil. Or you said avoid. Do you want me to avoid something here?
An and.
If you would answer yes or no to these questions, I would appreciate it. You can use that little triangle there with green and red. It's weird, it's just like a constant energy.
Your joke.
Oh, that's a cold temperature drop. I just got a huge chill that just hit me too. Who's here with me right now? You're a joke. This doesn't seem like this is very friendly, what's going on right now.
Often, always.
No? Oh, and a red light, okay. And another red light. Did you hear the sound? Hear that knock? What the hell's going on over here right now? Do you want me to leave?
10 Friday.
And a temperature increase. What is that? Well, thank you. I do appreciate the communication, even if you're maybe not the friendliest of spirits. Is there more than one spirit here right now? This is really interesting right now. This, to me, feels like this is some kind of an environmental response of some kind. Like I'm talking residual to an extent. Someone,
FPS Pura.
maybe someone that's not friendly. Do you want me to stop talking to you right now? That was very interesting though. The temperature drop and then a temperature increase. Right there. Very strange. This REM pod thing is really kind of... Okay, would you stop please? Can you stop making that little device there beep? Maybe move away from it.
Room.
Room. You need more room? Oh, wow.
Jiu-jitsu.
Jiu-jitsu. Hey, did you just hear that loud knock over here? That's from my walkie. That is still continuing to go. There's nothing around it. And it keeps coming back. Something that's in the form of like a frequency or signal or something actually physical is around that radiated antenna shield that's around this.
Often.
The electromagnetic field that it creates. Something is interfering with it right now. And the air doesn't do it, obviously, so it has to be like a pretty heavy signal, like a walkie-talkie signal, where something actually in a physical state that can make contact. Yes, okay. That was a green on the flux too. It said off heat. Are you hot? Do you feel something hot right now? That. Show me what. Well, maybe you already are. When you said that, oh, I'm getting a spike on my trimeter as well. There's some kind of an electronic interference in the air here that just came in. I've got a little bit of milligauss rating, a little over 1. And it's like, the hell? You hear all that? Joseph. Is that who's here? Joseph and somebody else? Okay, this is strange. I'm not sure why my meter is getting this kind of a response from something, but it's actually like locked all the digits up. And I've seen this happen before too. Some kind of interference coming through right now. Okay. I'm going to turn this off for a bit. I'm going to mute this. Alright. Okay, now let's try. Are you here with me now? Can you hear me? If you can you give me a sign that you can hear me talking to you?
Him for.
I'd like to know if you can hear me.
Me.
Can you tell me who you are? Another cold drop. Are you making that device change color there?
Who quenchi?
There's something nuts going on around here. I keep hearing all these knocks, man. Both sides. The right side over here was getting a little bit more active though. Getting a lot of strange activity here too, like something just fired up now. Is there anybody? You? I was about to ask if anybody was behind me. You are, huh? Who are you? Can you knock my hat off my head?
This now.
Yeah, if you can, go ahead. You can knock my hat off my head.
Classes.
If you want me to start asking you to communicate with me again, if you want me to talk to you, can you give me a yes sign over here? That you want me to keep talking to you?
You.
Yes. Do you remember my name?
Youth.
All right, well, I'm going to pick these things up over here. Very interesting little session over here. Something started to kick off. There was definitely some intelligent activity over here. And that was interesting. And I think the signs kind of
Red after.
led me to... Sorry, I thought I saw something. That was weird. I don't know how to describe what I just seen. But it seemed like the energy and the signs led me to setting up here. And had some interesting activity, so that's very cool. Oh, that was back over here behind me. I think cameraman heard that.
Who we are, the 10.
Some more stuff going on. Who we are of the 10. There's 10 of you? Something definitely cold is around me now. Around the back of my neck. My left side, I just moved my arm into it. Here. Is one of the 10 over here by me? Or any of the 10 by me here? Okay. Well, I'm gonna pick up and see what else we got here. Very interesting so far. So I'll see you in a bit. Alright, I'm back. And I've got the walkie kind of clamped onto the side of my tripod here, so I'm gonna, as we move here, I'm going to ask some questions and leave the walkie hot and see what we hear come through. Thank you for communicating over here with me. Can you talk to me through this device? Can you tell me what the place is like where you're at right now? It's moving over there. Please come through and tell me your name. I'm gonna do a couple knocks over at this tree when I get here. I heard a faint voice from that way. Alright, I'm gonna do a few knocks here. Turn Transcend Theory back on. Did you hear me knocking? I'd like to hear you make that.
Lanterns all mean.
I'd like you to make that same sound. Lanterns all mean. This is the ITC communication device I'm using. It's called Transcend Theory. If you're not familiar with it, it's an ITC communication device that was made by Stephen Huff. This device does not use any words or phrases in its database. It's purely a database of letters, pairs of letters, and numbers. So when you hear words come through, they're actually being put together by the spirits or even higher beings and communicating to you using it.
Out of.
On here, like when you did your knocks, you definitely got replies back. They were light, but you got replies back from the back that side. And then when I did my couple soft ones, it sounded like I got replies back.
No, sir.
But there's a lot here. I'd love to come back here during the winter.
Yeah. I just shut my camera off and we got this loud knock and look at the message I just got. You to leave.
Terapazini.
I think someone wants us to leave.
Did you hear that knock?
Yeah. That first knock, I had my camera off. I literally just paused it.
Yeah, and I just shut it down.
This.
But as soon as that knock hit, I got a message that said you to leave.
So we both turned off the cameras
Oh. Yeah.
and we were moving on, and we got a knock, and then on his device it said,
Wait,
You.
something's moving.
whoa, that was a rock. Did you see that thing bounce?
I didn't see it bounce.
Wow.
I just turned over here though.
It bounced.
Over by the hillside?
Yep, like it landed, bounced, and rolled back down. Wow.
Definitely heard it, but I wasn't looking at right where it happened at, so I missed it.
On edge.
On edge.
Oh,
What is going on? You don't see anything out there?
do you want us to leave? Is that
I
what?
did head.
If you want us to leave, can you say it again? That you want us to leave. Tell me again. Is that why you threw the rock?
End.
Okay, the trimeter is back to normal again.
End.
If you want us to leave, can you make this beep if you can't throw any more rocks? Or say it?
Taps on his tree. 3, 2, 1.
Time in.
Give us some tree knocks like that.
Me.
What's your name? If you are here, if you can't tell me your name, make some loud noise so we hear you. Heck, let me know you're here. Throw
I
some.
will look.
You will look? Okay. I heard something. What the hell was that? Yeah. To me, it sounded like it came from behind. That carried weird. Here, I'm gonna do some more knocks too. Here we go.
Serious summons.
There's a strange, weird, what sounded like a vocal. Oh, did you hear that? It came from back over here.
Blue pack bulb.
More glacier rock. I wonder if it's all, this whole hillside is glacier rock.
I'm thinking so.
Yeah. I can see a bunch up here on top. Bunch of glacier, big pieces of glacier rock up here. Looks like this goes down into some caverns here. Right. I think we found our way in.
Yeah.
Oh, shortcut. Feels chalky, sandy. I think it's part sand, right?
Yeah.
Most of it's sand.
Looks like it's sandstone.
Yeah. The thing looks like it's just leaning. It's got a tree growing out of it.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, look at that, huh? Guess when nature wants to find a way, it finds a way. I'm gonna just cruise down here on this side real quick. Let me pop on the walkie.
Frequency mode.
Radio check. You sound low for some reason, and my volume's all the way up.
A little bit better.
Yeah, a little louder. Okay, is it me? Or does that look like some kind of a cat? Maybe you can't see it from there? It looks like a shape. Like, I don't know, from the back it looks like a lion or something, like out of the stone. Let's go take a look at that. That looks very strange. Wow. Holy sh**. Look at that! Hey bro, there is a face over here carved into this rock. It looks pretty sweet. Look at that. Yeah, there's a lot this way. I don't know how much you got over there, but maybe we could go back and forth and check out each side. MT cob. Wow, look at that. Wonder how long that's been there. That's wild. Oh, look at, there's a cross carved over there. And it looks like a Bible. Oh wow, I gotta check this out. It looks like cross, and underneath looks like a book, so it's probably the Bible. Look at that. Go back up here too. Something else carved in there. Wow, there's a lot of mosquitoes up here. Look at this. Looks like 3 pyramids, moon and a sun, and a double or a 4-direction arrow. North, south, east, and west, or that might be like a cross. This, not sure what that is. Almost looks like a mushroom kind of in its shape. Very cool. Pyramid one's interesting. Says is all. Oh, there's a ship. There's a ship right here. Really neat. See if I can get you a better view. There's a ship carved in the wall there. Let's keep looking. That one up there looks like it's some kind of a carving of something. The one I thought looked like a lion from the back. It's right there. Oh, look at this. looks like what's left of a face, unless it was just carved on half. Pretty wild. Okay, let's not get too carried away. Let's go. I want to start going further that way. Let's keep looking at this side and see if there's anything here. Okay. Wow, that is pretty wild looking. I'm trying to send Theory back on. Who made all these carvings here? Are you able to tell me? Oh, there's a face up there. I didn't see that before. I don't know how well you can see it. I'm gonna try. I might have to try to zoom in on that for you. Right there.
You fear.
What do I fear? That. Oh, wow. Look at this.
On soul.
That's pretty wicked.
For a cabin.
Is there something special about this place?
Saucy.
This is the one I was talking about.
50 DNYS.
50 DNY. 50 DNYS. Yeah, there's paws. This looks like it was some kind of a feline. But I don't see a big shoulder, big front paw. Oh, it's like a sphinx.
Cool.
Wow, look at that. That is wild. I wonder how this got created. Who carved this? I really wonder who carved this. This is really cool.
More and more.
Wow. That is awesome. Wasn't expecting that.
Go.
Where do you want me to go? There's glacier all over here.
It just...
Yeah. How would you like to be hiking through here at night and come up on this?
This swarm.
Alright. Wow, what an interesting place. Was not expecting all of this. Well, I think this is going to be it. Hope you enjoyed this adventure from Lake County. Thank you for joining me here. Thanks to the cameraman, of course, Jack from the Cameraman and Crew. If you're not sure who he is, there is a link down below. Remember, it is free to subscribe. Go check him out. And thank you. Thank you all for being here this evening. What a great place. If you did see or hear anything that we may have missed, you can always leave a timestamp in the comments. Let everybody see and hear what you found. All right. And lastly, remember, hit that like button, please, and share with one person. Those are two very important things that I ask to do, and those are free, easy to do, and it'll help get my content out there for others to find. And yeah, what a great place. All right, I'll see you guys all in the next adventure. Have a good night.